Hiya, good evening, welcome to Gab's Drams. Last June I was on Islay. What a magical place. I heard people saying how magic Islay was. But you never think, okay, it's a magical place. You hear people talking. But we arrived at 9 o'clock on Saturday night in June. The nights were light and there was just something about the place. I was there working for a week, so I got a few chances in the Friday afternoon. I got to see a few distilleries and I purchased a few bottles. Now, one of the bottles I purchased was this Bruichladdich Islay barley. Now, this is a local barley. Everything is done on site and it actually names the farms that it came from. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 farms and it tells you where they came from. So everything's local. It's an unpeated Islay. What's the age of it? It was 2012, so it's probably a 7 or 8 year old. 50%. It's only a 50%. It's a 770ml bottle, and it's 50% volume. So, Bruichladdich is one of my favourite drams, but I like the non-peated stuff. So, it's a nice light colour. I'll have a wee look, see what the legs are like. I've even got it in a Bruichladdich glass. Apart of rotten, there's hardly any beads in that at all. It's sitting quite high, and it's just they're clinging to the glass, very very slow, and they're just clinging there. They're not even started. They're hardly there. They're starting to run now, and they're quite thin. But they're just clinging, they're there, they're hardly moving. So that's a good sign. So a wee nose without shaking it, and the freshness is hitting you right away. It's a lovely fresh, remember it's non-peated. So we'll give it a wee sugar, just a wee sugar. Back up to the nose. There's a bit of spirit, there's a bit of nose prickle in that. Just a little bit. So there definitely is. It's burning the nose a little bit, which I didn't think I would get, but it is 50%. Now what am I getting? It's fresh. It's very very citrusy on the nose. It's briny. Damp grass. Seaweed. Now normally I don't usually get a lot in the nose. It's normally what I don't get. But this is really bouncing it. This is flying out the glass at me. It really, really is. So I'm getting brine, I'm getting sea salt, I'm getting citrus, lemons, limes, the kind of bitter, the sour fruits. Absolutely. It's a fabulous nose. It's absolutely fabulous. It's one of these noses you could sit and just leave it for maybe 10-20 minutes and it would change. There's no smoke in it at all, obviously there's no. There's a soft bitterness to it. Pineapple. That kind of stuff. Now let's give a wee taste, see what we get on the palate. Oh, that's spirity. But there's a kick to that. There's a spirity. But there's a sourness in it. And that's taking a long time. Arrival's slow. When I say the arrival's slow, you're getting spirit right away. You're getting that 50%, you're getting the spirit. Then as the spirit dies down in the palate, then you're getting all these bitter fruits coming through. I like that. Oh, I really like that. You're getting this bitter fruits. So lovely fresh nose. On the palate, quite spirity. And it arrives slow. Now when I say it arrives slow, the spirit kicks in quick, but the flavours don't kick in quick. And then as the spirit dies down in the palate, the flavours are coming through from the citrus. The finish is long, really long. It's changing, you're getting all lovely fresh notes. This is a lovely dram. I've been picking away at this with gin, as you can see. And I poured this tonight, and I have another wee sip. My palate's getting used to the strength, but it's still spirity. Is that a bad thing? No, really. A lot of people like a kick in a whiskey. But then, as it calms down, the flavours are coming through. Let's put a bit of water in it. A wee bit in it. Give it a wee shake. See if that changes the nose. Right. It definitely takes the nose prickle completely away from it. There's no nose prickle at all. It's a good teaspoonful of water, I reckon. It softens the nose. You've got to look for the flavours more. They're not jumping out at me now, but they're there. I'm not getting the sea salt now. I'm not getting that damp grass, that briny. Well, it's the same thing, but there's a damp grass, there's a briny to it. Now let's see what's on the palate of the water. Now, that changes that completely. There's now no spirit in the nose. The arrival's definitely quicker. That's crazy, it's how it changes. The arrival's quicker. So I recommend this with a little bit of water. Nice dram. Thoroughly enjoy it. It's probably a summer dram rather than a winter dram. But I wanted to do a review on it. And next week I'm going to do a review on this Octomore, and I'm going to, it's an Octomore 5-year-old, and I'm going to put it up against the wee beastie, the Ardbeg 5-year-old. It'll be interesting because that's over £100. It's heavily peated. The Ardbeg is only £49, and it's 5-year-old. So I'm going to try and taste the two of them blind to see what one I prefer. I should prefer that, but when you don't read the content, it's another game. It's about mind games. And I think drinking whiskey is about mind games, because I know all about that. I know what I should get, and I'm getting everything I should get that. But I think even blind, I would get all the stuff on it. So I'll just go back over it. It's nicer with water, there is no doubt about it. It's just nice. It takes that wee kick away. That's what I like, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. A lot of people just like that kick. So a wee bit of water takes the kick away. It does kill the nose a wee bit. It definitely does. You need to look for the flavours. You need to look for it, but it's there. Arrival's quicker, development's quicker. Oh, there's a sourness in that, and the finish, that's now drawing the jaws in. I can feel, I love that in a bourbon. Again, it's not everybody's key. So, cup of tea I should say. So, it's Bruichladdich, Islay Barley, 2012. I think it's a cracking dram. I'd be interested in what you guys think. Ring the bell, subscribe, comment, Enjoy your drams. Thank you for watching. Good night.